today, Virgo. Virgo, Uranus, and then you have the sun. Okay. Uranus could be a little chaotic. Nonetheless, this could also be good because we see that the sun is talking about happiness and creativity and all of that. This looks really, really good. Okay. Let me see. So Uranus is unexpected. Okay. So I know I said your life could have been chaotic, right? Because remember, it's not just about what's on these cards. I'm just telling you the energy that I see because remember, I'm reading it a certain way. You're still at this place of unexpected events that will happen, for you. I see in a really good way that's going to bring in some good changes with the sun. But just be prepared for it. Be prepared for it. Because Uranus, again, it shakes some sugar honey iced tea up. It shakes stuff up. That's just what it do. And when we clarify it, we're going to find out. It could be surprises with love. It could be surprises with babies. It could be surprises with jobs, money, that type of thing. But Uranus has played a huge role in your life right now. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. Oh, it depends, Brittany. It depends. It depends on the person. Pink Moon, new and exciting events coming right after Uranus. Coming right after Uranus. Unexpected what? Opportunity. You have the same thing here, fire element that says what? Passion and what? Sudden events. It's like universe, there's only so much of sudden that we can take. There's only so many of surprises. Okay, it's a little electrical universe. All right. Thank you for that. But, a lot of the unexpected events can cause people to be a little frightened. Okay. But this looks really, really good. I feel like this is going to be really good things that are going to come about that's going to completely change your life. Uranus is a life changing planet. And the fact that the pink moon is coming out is saying new and exciting opportunities. So it wasn't anything bad. I don't see anything bad. And you also had what? Venus here. Venus gives you love. It gives you romance. It gives you wealth. Okay. You're able to indulge in things. So life really is going to turn around for you in a really positive way from what I see here. Do I feel like that's what you've been experiencing? No. I don't feel like that's where you guys have been. Okay. Especially me reading you guys for so long. That is definitely not where you've been. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Virgo. This is going to be for everything here for Virgo. Let's get the green cards for Virgo. There we go. Money manager. Wow. You had growth. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. You had the past. I want to read it. All of these are good cards, by the way, for money. We never get good cards back to back like that, but that's what it's showing. Expect good news and money matters. This could be a new job. This could be a raise. It says money will start flowing for you and promising opportunities will come about. Here it is again. How is this going to happen? You don't expect it. And this could actually happen more than once too. You don't expect it. You know how sometimes with Uranus, this can be like a windfall. Now, is everyone going to experience a windfall? No. But the reason why I say that is because it could be something that you've done in the past where someone comes back in and they say, and I mean, I've heard so many stories like this personally. I know that this is true. I know nurses who got cars. I knew nurses who got money because they saved someone's life. Doctors and nurses got millions of dollars because they've saved people's life in the past, right? So I'm just saying in general, it could be something that you've done in the past. It could be because of this is past money coming in through family. A lot of you, this is going to be unexpected growth, unexpected money, unexpected job opportunities that will help you grow your money. Okay. This is also people from the past coming back up in here that you didn't expect to come back up in here. Now, this is the third time I've read this for Virgo. We had it the last two reads, the last three, I think, because I think I did it at night. I remember that day specifically because I did two readings for you in one day. That's the only reason why I remembered. So a lot of you have a past person that you don't expect at all to come back in your life who's going to come back up in your life. Past people, past friends, showing up at your door, calling your phone. Especially if it's a past person, someone wants to be with you, they want to grow with you, they want to make something happen that they couldn't make happen in the past. Here with the people you spend the most time with, shape who you are. That is only a quote. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are, meaning your energy matters. The frequency with people matters. Vibrational energy matters. You cannot be hanging out with people who are not on your level because guess what? They're going to bring you down. Just because you have opportunities here does not mean that it cannot get missed. It could be missed because of the people that you're hanging out with. Okay, that's what this is saying. Now, you guys had money manager here says this could indicate that your career or finances can take a what? Giant leap forward. You can expect a happy outcome when it comes down to your finances. Some of you guys are going to be seen and recognized in some kind of way. This is for Virgo. Thank you. I don't know what that is. I'm just going to put it there. And then let's get a tea leaf oracle. Virgo. Thank you. You have June. I think June came out before, right? Did June come out before? Here it says involvement with the law. This could be legal, something dealing with legal. Better business. There's a better way for everything. You will find this better way. Okay. Now this says better business. And then you have legal. So legal contracts could be coming out. We're going to see what that means. Okay, here for you. But something better is coming, dealing with money again, money, finances, business, that type of thing is what I'm saying. Let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's get this Uranus energy for Virgo. Let's see what's coming out here for Virgo. Three of Wands. Well, it's in an upright. It looks like before it was trying to be reversed, but this is an upright. It doesn't even matter if it was in reverse or not, because it's just basically saying you don't have to wait. Because if this was in reverse, there's no waiting, right? But in the upright, it's saying you're waiting for something. You're waiting on something. You know something is going to happen. You just don't know when. But again, Uranus is saying you can wait all you want to. It's going to still be unexpected. Waiting for your sales to come in, waiting for your shifts to come in, right? This is going to be a milestone for you. And that's what you're waiting for. Say to have the same thing with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck. You don't see it coming. Some of you are waiting on money. Like you know that there's money coming in here. Could be through a legal court case. Some of you definitely are waiting on money. And it is going to expand you in a really good way, if that is what you've been waiting on. I also see someone here, like if you're not dating, I'm just telling you, if you're not, there's a person here, but they won't let me see who this is. Like I said before, I know it's a past person, but they won't let me see how this person is going to be in your life, because it almost feels like this could go either way. Okay. Let's get one more for Uranus, for Virgo. Ooh, you got the Tower in the upright. Crazy. With the Hangman in reverse is still upright though. Look at this. This is crazy. The hangman in the reverse is all about delays, right? Well, either way, this way is delay. But when it's in reverse, there is no more delay. This is shocking events. Again, it keeps coming out. Sudden change. This is like going to sleep, being, you've been living your normal life, whatever normal means for you, and waking up completely different. That's like going to sleep with like $5 in your bank account and you wake up with like $1 million in your bank account. I mean, someone would have to have that kind of that information, but I'm just saying that is how drastic this looks. Like the type of change you're going to experience is going to be so unexpected and very life altering. I don't know how else to put it. This is saying stagnation, standstill, delays. I mean, that's the same thing in the upright, right? I don't know why they will have that on both sides, but okay. In reverse, it means that there won't be a delay anymore. Let's get the pink moon here for Virgo. Time to make a move. You cannot be indecisive. You won't have time to really, like, you may have a little bit of time to think, but there's going to be a decision that you need to make about a new opportunity that's coming in here for you with love, money, work, or whatever. And I think I may have said this before, that a conclusion to a situation is going to be here. I mean, in a situation just depends. What does that mean for you, Virgo? I don't know. A conclusion to a situation, money situation, love situation, housing situation, something. But it has not necessarily been the best because you have the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's something that has been bothering you with the Four of Cups, that there's a conclusion to that situation. Something is ending in that. And now it's going to be time for you to move on, because there's going to be an opportunity that's going to come about. How? The Two of Swords talks about how you should, you're going to take the opportunity, but how you should take it. There may be some things that you may lose, not in a bad way, but it mean, like, let's say if you want to, let's say you're the type of person that want to work from the house, but this company is offering you $50,000 more to travel to do your work. I feel like there's some sacrificing that you may have to do with this new opportunity, because you're at a deadlock with deciding if you want to take it or not. That's what I see. And that has happened to 2 Virgos that I've read for, by the way. And she may be watching. Okay. So I do know that it does happen like that. You may leave family behind, that type of stuff. So just because it is a great opportunity doesn't mean it's going to be easy. That's something that I'm saying. It just feels like it may not be something that's easy here. Let's get growth for Virgo. Thank you so much, Anointing Hands. I appreciate that. Sorry, I wasn't even looking at the chat. You have the 5 of Cups in the reverse with the King of Wands in the upright. Ooh. This is a person, a potential for growth when it comes down to love. Don't know who that is. That's always my new person. That's a new person. Just saying. This is spiritually growing. Emotionally, this is hope, because you got the Five of Cups in reverse, which says hope's return. There's something about what you've experienced where you have lost hope in something, lost hope in a relationship, lost hope in love, lost hope when it comes down to your money situation, lost hope to getting that house, lost hope with getting the family that you want, because fertility is baby. So a lot of you have lost hope in the things that you have really, really been wanting. And the Five of Cups in reverse is something returns. But right now, you're not at that place. You actually may meet someone who feels exactly like you about life. Like they just lost hope that anything good would happen, or that, that they're ever going to be established or something like that. You and this person may actually mirror each other in that way. Money may not be good for them. Money may not be good for you. Love may not have been good for them. Love may not have been good for you. Every penny counts when it comes down to finances. And then boom, the growth opportunity, the growth is coming and the opportunity came before it. And so hope returns. There's been a lot that you've been down about here with the Five of Cups. And some of you are still at that place because that Uranus energy hasn't hit yet. Those changes haven't occurred. Okay, let's get better business. Eight of Swords in the reverse, 10 of Wands in the upright with Hermit in the upright. Whoa, this is definitely work. This is definitely work and career, because Virgo, what? 6th house talks about work and career. You guys have been feeling stuck in something. You have been feeling stuck. And now the Eight of Swords in reverse is saying that there's going to be newfound freedom in your work and career area, especially if you've been locked in a job that you don't want. And you've been applying for positions and haven't been able to get that particular job, or haven't been able to get this particular loan so you can start your business. Now there's going to be a new opportunity. Newfound freedom with the Eight of Swords in reverse. And then guess what happens to 10 of Wands? Then that burden that you've been carrying, that monkey, that elephant that's been on your back, will be put down. We're so happy that it's a 10, because finally, it's something is about to start. 10s are endings. You drop the 0, then there's a new beginning. You drop the 1, there's a new beginning. It's a clean slate, either one. Okay. So there's definitely going to be a new beginning here for you. And, something that you've been carrying, problems, some kind of problem. It could be many problems, right? Multiple problems here that you've been holding on to, feeling burnt out, your struggles, that particular thing is going to be over with. And like I said before, it just feels like it is in the work area. This is also health. Okay. So for some of you, this is improvement with your health. Okay. So work, career, work house, and then your health with the 6th house. Let's get this gavel. Let's see what comes out here with gavel. Empress in the upright. Oh, contracts. Contracts. Empress. Empress is Taurus. Empress is Taurus. Okay. Maybe some of you are wives or a child, like a husband or wife. 8 of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys had the Magician card in the upright. Okay, this looks good. Oh, this looks good. You do have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are you putting in a complaint with your job? This could be putting in some type of complaint with your job, especially with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's going to go your favor though, because you got the Magician card in the upright. Hello. Now, this could be, okay, this could have something to do with alimony, child support, in a way that's not necessarily the best, right? I mean, only because you got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands, but I still see it going in your favor. I don't know how, but I do see it, right? Like I do see it going in your favor because you had the Empress and the Upright and the Magician. The Eight of Pentacles to me only feels like because the Empress is comfortability, the Eight of Pentacles is not working. Oh, this could involvement with the law. Oh, it does look like there could be a contract that you guys sign that you end up not working. And it feels like the reason why it ends up not working is because of someone that you've been, maybe because of something that they overpromised you something here. Because to me, this is what this feels like to me. Because it feels like something that you were obligated to do that you end up not doing with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get one more because this is good. I'm sorry, like hands down, it's going to go in your favor with the Magician and the Upright. But it feels like if you had signed a contract for some type of work that you either they didn't do the work. So let's say you dished out the money for someone to do some kind of contractual work and they didn't do it. Either they didn't do it and you have to go to court, or you're not going to do it because it was something about that particular contract that they are forfeiting and you end up not getting it done, or you're not doing it anymore. And it ends up in your favor with the Magician card. And yeah, it does look like this gets taken to court because someone didn't hold up their end of the bargain. Let's see. I mean, yeah, the settlement is definitely there, but I'm trying to figure out why is it coming out. Oh, you got this again with Lovers, baby. I see that this is going to be a marriage contract for some of you. And then for others, hands down, this is going to be some type of, law dealing with court systems. Because somebody was on the brink of divorce here, or you can get to that place where you will be, but I don't see it happening. You know how like you can actually go into court and you think that you're going to get a divorce and it end up not even happening. So I see whatever it is, it's dealing with the Hierophant. It's dealing with the Taurus energy. Okay. It is either dealing with your baby mama, baby daddy, your husband, your wife. They're going to court. Okay. And then that's changing up. I don't even see that is even following through with it because the Lover's card ends up being in the upright. The complaint is the fact that the husband or the wife doesn't want to cooperate or work on it, right? Or that there's a lack of effort. But then it turns around with the Magician. So y'all done did all of that, done went into court and they did all of that, and I just still don't see a divorce here. That's just what I see. And then those who are single, this is crazy because this really is a marriage. That's what this reading is basically saying. Okay, it is a marriage. And then for those who, that doesn't pertain to at all, it does have something to do with your business or a business contract that seems like it's spoiled in some kind of way. Someone didn't hold up the end of the bargain, but it still comes out in your favor. Okay, that is what I am saying based on that involvement with the law. Virgo, let's go ahead. Let's get your theme card for today. This is for Virgo. Three of Cups. Really good. Wow. Manifest your dreams. Here it is again. This is crazy. This is in harmony with the Magician card in the upright. Three of Cups. Something worth celebrating here. This is what it says. Wonderful news is on its way. Announcements regarding what? Engagements, pregnancies, birth, graduations, new jobs. We already said that. We already said it. Something to be revealed. that will go in your favor. New friends will be made. Communities will be made. Communities of like-minded people will draw close to one another. Exciting new beginnings or happy endings are just around the corner. I told you. This is a nervous energy for me. Like, I'm like, oh Lord, what's going to come after this damn Uranus energy? Okay, because again, like I said before, it just depends on what's coming after it. And you guys had new and exciting. I was like, thank God. Okay, that is good. Then you had growth. Then you had better. I knew it was going to go in your favor. This was change, happy changes. Okay. And then you had the manifest your dreams. You are ready to go. I think I've read this before, Virgo. There's no need for additional preparations. Take the first step towards the changes you will be experiencing and changes that you desire, but small steps at a time. But this is the thing that get me with this card. There are, the universe wants you to know that you can trust your intuition, that the direction that you're going in will be the right one with prayer and meditation. Resources and support will be there. And it says miraculous things will suddenly appear. That's what I got. That's what it says. Okay. So, I mean, really, like I said, the way that this is going to happen for every Virgo is going to be different. But wow, that's what I have for you guys. Thank you, Virgo, so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. I will